Never. It's just
Alabama. Would it even be a road trip? Laney and Kiara meet up. We didn't go and get Dunkin'. Kiara got the same.
yes.
That we always get. I got something different. This is their signature iced latte with caramel. Let's give it a taste. Great, 10 out of 10. Dunkin', honestly, I didn't think
Dunkin's
I would
got my
enjoy.
heart.
I honestly didn't think, ooh, the top, yum. It tastes like a cinnamon roll. Yummy. Like Cinnabon. Anyways, I didn't think I would enjoy Dunkin' as much as I do. This is also, again,
So I'm just going.
no worries. Crazy. For the first time ever, I got a donut from Dunkin'. I got the vanilla frosted donut. Their options are a little underwhelming, I can't lie. Like Krispy Kreme has much nicer options, but this is her. So that's what she looks like. She's looking a little dry, but let's give her a taste. I feel like I'll be impressed. I don't know.
I think you're gonna be underwhelmed.
Tastes like a spa donut. The icing's really good, but the dough of the actual donut, like shame, not so nice. But I mean, I'll eat the whole thing. I will absolutely eat the whole thing. I'd say Krispy Kreme is better. We've got around 2 hours to go before we, right?
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours to go before we get to Alabama. We have zero expectations. Nothing's been planned, but we're just gonna go and have a good time. You know what? Cheers to that. We'll see you in Alabama. We just got our Airbnb and we are so impressed. It is actually so nice. It's so clean and a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So let me show you around. So when you walk in, this is what it looks like. And if you turn right, this is the bathroom. Look at how nice and big it is. Literally huge. And then this is the closet. Then if you walk down the passage, a little desk area, won't be using. And then this is her. She's so cute. Literally all we need for one night in good old Alabama. Like literally all we need. Cutesy little mirror. And then if you go outside, this is the view. I mean, not the best view, but it will work. Forever balancing you in the most random places.
I'm sorry, do you have like a hair tie?
I do. Pleasure. I did literally nothing today. I hit the town. It's literally the most random state that we decided to come to, kind of just to check it off the list, because I mean, how many people can say that they've been to Alabama? No one that I know. That's why we are here. Way too pale for this at the moment, which is low-key a flex. Who is she? She's tan all of a sudden. But realistically, we have nothing planned for this trip. Kiara has her heart set on going to a water park. Well, actually, no. She wanted to go white river rafting. I vetoed that. I'm not doing that. No thanks. And then we saw a water park and I was like, okay, I'd rather do the water park than white river rafting. That's like, I don't know. I am not strong enough of a swimmer to do white river rafting. I'm so sorry. Whereas a water park is a little bit more controlled. So we might do that tomorrow, but the main reason why we are here is literally firstly to go to another state, because why not? And then secondly, they have a super cute farmers market on Saturday, which is tomorrow. So I was like, okay, that's like the main thing that I want to do. I don't really care what we do today. I just want to go to the farmers market. So tomorrow we are going to the farmers market, and then tonight we are going to like a restaurant for dinner, and then I think either a bar, literally just to get a drink. And everything seems to be within walking distance from our Airbnb, which is great. How upsetting. I wanted a photo in front of the Sweet Home Alabama sign, or like billboard, like on the state line. It was pissing rain. Oh my word, excuse my French, it as in could not see out of the windscreen. So I was like, I'm not getting a photo there then. Now that I am literally the color of Christmas past, I'm going to add some blush. I also literally have nothing to expect. Is that bad? Like honestly, low-key kind of toxic trait of mine. Is it even toxic that I plan literally squat when I go away somewhere? I've always been like that. Like even when I went to Portugal and I got there and Mikey was like, so what do you want to see? What do you want to do in Portugal? And I literally looked at him and I was like, you got me there. You got me there. You got to show me around. I literally don't know. I did literally no research. So that's exactly the same energy that we are going in for this trip. Is whatever happens. But you know what, we did the same for Nashville. Like I literally knew of the one street for the shops, and then Broadway Street. That is all I knew. And it was fun. We had a really good time. So decided to literally just have a little change of scenery. Does that look fun? I don't know. I can't believe it's almost my birthday. Hello. What? Where is this year gone? Turned 23 in 2 months. Ew, I can't believe I turned 23. I'm hosing if we actually go to the water park tomorrow. That will be so funny. I don't know. That is like not on the agenda really for me at all. So I've got some powder on. I don't know if this is like the move. Maybe I need more blush. Something's not, my makeup is not makeuping. When in doubt, more blush. Yeah, sure. Tried and true. Hairbrush. I'm literally so frustrated with my hair. I literally feel like I have 3 strands of hair on my head. Just so thin. Like, why does it have to be so thin and like lifeless all the freaking time? Piss me off. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm good to go. We are dressed and ready to go. Same fit that I was wearing earlier. But let's go and explore. I basically just forced Kiara to take photos for me. Turned out great. So I'm chuffed. I'm gonna see if I can get some more cute ones. Obviously the premise is not just to get photos, but like it doesn't hurt to get some cute photos, you know? Going to some bar because it looks like there's a lot of restaurants and stuff on that road. And we're gonna walk around, see what's there, and then get dinner a little later. Literally where the market's taking place. First impressions of Alabama. Don't love it. First impressions.
No, I've got nothing.
No, she's not loving it either. Alabama. We literally, I need to brush my hair first. We literally have had such a fun time at, what is it, the place of hidden objects? I don't know. Found objects? A place of found, I don't know. It was so much fun. The guy at the door, the owner of the place, had a club in Cape Town. What? So when we got there, he was like, we were talking about Cape Town, like all the vibes, whatever. He's like, I'll get you guys a Springboky drink, whatever. He never did, but he did give us little Springbok shots. No, what am I talking about?
No, he gave us like the bubble
That's what I wanted to say, sorry. Gave us the remote control to the bubbles, so we were like controlling the bubbles in the place. That was so cool.
It was amazing.
And then we were busy chatting to the bartender, who's also 22 years old, and she's like, she doesn't know what she wants to do with the life. I'm like, oh my word, we're all in the same boat. I don't know, I love that like revived my soul. And now we're busy driving around cute little Birmingham, and it's actually adorable. There's so much like to see here. We're obviously like super early, it's like 9:30, so there's not much like
8:30.
Oh, it's 8:30. Sorry, your car clock says 9:30 because there's an hour time difference between Atlanta and Alabama. But like we're just driving through the roads. It's obviously very quiet. Like I said, it's 8:30. So, but it's just cute to see like all the little lights in the city. Like it's so cute. I don't know. That conversation alone and like walking through that place of like found objects, just like I needed that. That was really so cool. It reminded me why I enjoy going out so much. Because it's just so fun to me to speak to people. So I love that. But now we're just busy driving around. And then yeah, that's literally the plans. Okay, we are back home. How cute are my pajamas? I'm literally obsessed. This is exactly the kind of clothing that I'm trying to garner more of. I literally think it's so cute. Anyways, besides the point, I literally am having so much fun. Like I had zero expectations going into Alabama in general, and I honestly think that is the way to do it because it was so cute. Like we had dinner and then I asked the waitress, I was like what are your recommendations? Like what can we do here basically? And then she recommended that place of hidden objects or found object, I don't even know what it's called. We go there. What are the odds that the guy is South African? And like he gave us access to the bubble machine, which was also really cool. And we were chatting to the bartender, and then when we walked out, the owner was like, donkey. Kiara and I literally were like, donkey, like that was just really cool. My accent's so bad, my Afrikaans accent, I know. Anyways, that was so fun. And then when we got in the car, I don't know, if I didn't think I was an extrovert before, like I never knew. I was like, I'm a little bit of both, introvert, extrovert. Definitely an extrovert. That like absolutely lighted a fire in my soul, as cringe as that sounds. I literally so energized, like I can't stop smiling. It was such a good fun interaction, like I freaking loved it. I'm having a really good time, and tomorrow we're going to the market that I wanted to go to. Turns out we literally drove out of the Airbnb that we're staying in. The market is a walking distance, like as in a 3-minute walk from the Airbnb. I was like, wow, this is perfect. So we're going to the market tomorrow, and then potentially ziplining. I don't know, we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us, but I'm gonna have some quiet time, scroll on the socials for a little bit, and then rest up for tomorrow. But Alabama, Birmingham, you've pleasantly surprised me. I am loving it so far. Good morning from a gloomy Alabama. It's actually super warm and humid though, so this dress is literally perfect to go to the farmers market. I'm so excited. It looks super cute, and it's actually like walking distance, so I'm excited to go to the farmers market and then potentially ziplining. I don't know if I'm gonna zipline though, because I didn't really pack ziplining attire, so we'll see. But let's go to the farmers market. Hello vlog. So this is what I'm wearing. These are Kiara's shoes because I didn't obviously plan to zipline, but we are ziplining.
Clown shoes.
I didn't want to say it, but that's what they feel like. Like when I walk.
The shoes I'm wearing is like some
Bro, I don't know. Anyways, we're doing level 2 and 3. I don't know what this is going to be like, but you know what? When in Alabama, let's go ziplining. Hello. I never ended off the Alabama vlog or even gave you an update on how the ziplining was. It was fun, super random. It was the longest zipline in Alabama, if I'm not mistaken, and it was really cool. Also, the people that were helping us were literally my age, which is also so fun, and that's been an aspect that I've really been enjoying about traveling all over and to all these different states and just going out, is I feel like I've been meeting so many people my age, and obviously with completely different backgrounds and life stories, because I mean they grew up in the United States and I obviously didn't. So it's just been super interesting to just talk to these young people who are also just trying to find their way in the world. So I really enjoyed that. I think that was definitely one of my highlights, was that the instructor, he was 22 years old working a summertime job at the Zipline company. He originally is from like South Carolina, but he's taking a break for the summer, earning some extra income. And of course the bartender that I met at the place of found objects, who is also 22 years old and just graduated college and is also trying to figure out what to do with her life. Really comforting to hear that I'm not in this alone. Like, we're all going through a little bit of a confusing time at the moment, trying to navigate our way through life and our early 20s. But I would say that was actually the most surprising thing that I enjoyed from Alabama, was just speaking to people my own age and getting other people's perspectives on things. And we also couldn't find any cute magnets. I feel like Nashville had so many options for cute magnets. Alabama literally had 0. So unfortunately, this is the magnet that we got. I mean, she's okay. She says Alabama. It's got a little football. I actually haven't even looked at this properly. We bought this at a gas station on the way home, just to say we got the magnet. But the Nashville one is definitely a lot cuter. But yeah, that was Alabama in 24 hours. Thank you so much for watching. There's so many states I want to still visit, and Alabama, if I'm being honest, was not on my states list at all, but might as well travel to the surrounding nearby states if the opportunity presents itself, and it did, so I took it. That's that. Thank you, Alabama. Loved you. Probably will never visit you again though. It's been checked off the list. It's been done. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.
Het is
Okay.
begin. Nou, ik ready. 3, 2, 1.
Alabama!